When I started this series, I thought it was about telling stories in the easy, most frictionless way possible. But here we are, 50 videos in, and that is not what I've learned. The learning is more about what this channel actually is about, its identity, and it turns out it's all tied up in the name. The Restless Runner has been the thesis the whole time. So it was about a little over a year ago, I decided I wanted to launch a new YouTube channel. And I had this idea for a name, The Restless Runner. I thought it had good alliteration. I'm a runner, I'm a restless guy. Good enough. Let's move forward with that. Over the next few months, I had some content, but I didn't post any of it. And then next thing you know, life gets in the way and more months go by and still nothing is being posted. So I decided I need a new format that's going to be simple, that I can post frequently, and I can get this thing launched, hopefully build the channel. So Single Shot Stories was born. It's one camera, it's one take, well, it's many takes often, but it's one single shot and no edits. And that was sort of the premise, and able to tell a story, get better at telling stories with a clear arc, hopefully grow my YouTube channel in the process as well. So I had a few goals for this from the beginning. And now, after 50 videos in, 77 days ago, the first 40 were almost every day. I was posting pretty frequently. More recently, I've slowed the frequency down. But at this point, what I've learned is those things have not been the key things. Like growth, okay, 50 videos in, I'm seeing in the analytics that in the background there's some growth, but subscribers really low, still only 3 when I'm posting this. And then views are still pretty low as well. However, I do see that it's starting to be shown to more and more people. If that was really important, I might just stop and give up, but I'm optimistic and I'm actually enjoying the process because I'm learning. And one of the big things I've learned is that as I've been working on every video, they've all had like this similar spine. And that spine has been tied to the name The Restless Runner, even though I didn't necessarily intend for it to. I'm glad it lined up. So when I named it The Restless Runner, restless sort of has like, I'm a restless guy. I'm not great at being content. I always want to be trying new things, learning new things. I'm curious. I want to be meeting new people. I want to be in new places. Then I'm also a runner. And that runner ties into I like being in motion. I like moving. I don't like sitting still. I like forward motion. I don't like looking back. And so all of those things have turned into the backbone of what almost all of these episodes are about. So if you haven't seen any of the episodes, like one of my episodes, I talk about the new apple orchard I'm planting in my yard. Or when I talk about my business, we have to come up with new ideas where we're iterating and changing. I mean, that's always happening. And then as a musician and practicing, I mean, you've got to be moving forward. You've got to be getting better. If you're not playing regularly, you're just not going to be getting better. And so all of that lines up with this whole vision of the restless runner. So, what does this all mean moving forward? Episodes 51 and on. Feel like I've got a much better handle on what this channel is all about, and therefore what this series needs to be about. So, if I come up with an idea or a topic and it doesn't fit into that, it's not going to happen. If I have an episode that I'm working on and it's taking 30 takes, then I probably don't have a good enough grasp on the content, or or maybe the content's just not right. And so in that case, I may not record that one. So the frequency is coming down. I'm focusing more on the quality of the content and what I'm sharing with you, and making sure it all lines up with this whole Restless Runner center. So as usual, I'm going to keep moving forward, and I hope you'll continue to join me, and I will catch you on the next one. On to episode 51. See ya.